I had a full another day to clean the place, which I was going to do myself, but he came over and saw the place. I even showed him the tub, how bad it was, because it would always back up and have to drain it once a week. And he said, it's fine. I'll have my cleaning people come in. Because, you know, he kept wanting to show it to people before I even was out, like 8 different people at a time while I'm living there. And eventually, he's like, okay, 150, my people will come clean it, and it's fine. So I figured, okay, perfect. I don't have to do anything.
Mr. Dugan, is that true?
That's what I thought at the time until my cleaning people came in. And the tub was so black, and my people go in usually, and they take them an hour and a half, and they're in and out, charge me $150, and everything's done. They couldn't get the job done. They said, I have different appointments. I'm going to have to come back tomorrow. They came back the next day and spent 5 hours. I've never seen this happen before. And my people are honest people. I've been paying them $1,000 every few months to clean places. And I've never had to pay them $300 for 1 bedroom, ever.
And you saw the place. You saw the tub?
Yeah. And the back tub, if it backs up, it doesn't have to turn so dark that you never clean it.
All right. So, Mr. Healy, let's talk about the double damages for what you say is their failure to return your security deposit within a specified time. You believe you're owed $4,000 for that?
I have a friend who's a lawyer who sent me this to me. He said, if the tenant and landlord cannot agree on the amount of the security deposit returned, the tenant can file a lawsuit against the landlord for return of the security deposit. The tenant can sue for the amount of the deposit plus twice the amount of the security deposit in damages. So that's why I put that in there.
So I would have loved to have seen pictures of this place.
I wish I would have taken them.
Yep.
I never run into these situations. I've been a landlord for 40 years, and I've had dozens and dozens of tenants. Never went to court. I never have this problem.
Yeah, and you only withheld $300 after a 1.5 year lease.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to be clear, Mr. Dugan and Mrs. Dugan, about your position with respect to the monthly amount in excess. You say that you got that number from the actual bills.
The actual bills.
And you connected them to the plaintiff.
Yes.
Yes.
The other tenant who's covered by the same electricity thing, what is their average bill?
Oh, a lot less. As a matter of fact, I got a bill here of the month after he left. But this is, again, it's a combination.
What is the average?
It's $57.
Did that change dramatically? Did that go up or down?
No,
or
the
stay
same.
the same?
Went down.
But that's why I asked.
It's basically the same as it was before.
That's why I asked.
Yes.
I have nothing further. Either of you have anything further?
No.
All right, thank you very much. We
Thank you.
appreciate it. We're going to excuse you now while we deliberate in this matter.
Thank you.
This courtroom is now in recess, so we'll have you exit.
Look, I think we have an issue here that comes down to the concept of circumstantial evidence, in my mind. I don't believe we have any definitive evidence before the court that it was the cryptocurrency mining that caused an exact amount in rise in the electric bill. But we have compelling circumstantial evidence. Like if someone walks outside their front door and comes back and is soaking wet and there are clouds outside, you have pretty compelling proof that it's raining. We have compelling evidence the energy consumption and bill was here for years before this individual moved in and during the first year of his tenancy. Went to here when he started mining cryptocurrency and then went right back down to the same spot when he vacated. I think that is extraordinarily compelling circumstantial evidence.
And his effort to explain it through this mathematical
Yeah, and his math doesn't quite add up. It's pretty speculative.
Receipts do.
And receipts do, yeah. And Southern California Edison knows how to make these calculations.
Yeah.
In addition, he agreed to the demand to pay the bill. And I think it's really hard when you have a dispute with someone to say, okay, I'm going to agree to pay you back, right, in satisfaction of this dispute we have, and then turn around and sue them and ask for the money back. That violates a number of legal principles. So for both of those reasons, I would deny the big chunk of his claim for electricity bill refund. I think he's entitled to the $150 back on the cleaning fee. You cannot agree and say to someone, do not clean your place because I will do it and I will charge you $150 and then say, well, it turned out to be too messy, so I'm charging you $300.
When you saw the mess, too.
Well, yes, presumably, yes.
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, got our math hat.
Right on point. How about you, Judge? You agree?
Oh, I thought it was a given. I just said.
It's a given.
No, I agree.
The last portion of his claim is the double damages for the
No.
return of the security deposit. I don't think that's been proven either.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a verdict.